Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. Continue. What was I doing? Connection. Immediately before arriving in West Fort Knott, Higgs appeared in front of Sam, taunting him by saying, "You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou." That's not Higgs's voice. But anyways, Sam restores the monorail, which was cool, and uses it to transport a large volume of materials from the mine north of F1. That is all true. I'm not going to read all that. Okay, I think I need to take on a new order from somewhere else. You have some... Build a bridge for your fellow porters. Take out the 5 brigands. Okay, well, I'll place a marker there, and I'll place a marker there. And I will... Do I have... Yes, I do. I don't know where I'm going. Is this the bridge one? Yes. I need some materials to make this. Oh, there's some materials there. Okay. That's almost cheating. Weapon-wise, what do I have? Do I have a sniper rifle? I do not. You know what? Let's do it without the sniper rifle. Screw it. Let's go in and juice them with the shotgun. Where are they? Oh, yeah. Over there? Yeah. Alright. Use my new bridge over here. Everything looks and sounds okay. Let us, oops. Yeah, let's have fun with the shotgun. could go down, that'd be great. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. There we go. Oh, what is happening behind me here? Is that it? I lost count. Is there one more somewhere? Yep. Oh, right in the daddy button. That was actually kind of fun. Alright. Got that done. Let us return to my motorcycle. Being able to feel safe is awesome. Okay, must be at the actual base thing here. Yeah. Alright. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set a timer. There we go. I don't know why I feel the need to sing everything.
Your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
That sounds fun.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Alright, let's do it.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the THP Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal.
That's what I'm trying to do.
To seeing you both.
You guys
Thanks
keep
again, Sam.
jibber jabbing. Deliver terraforming equipment to Rainbow Valley, and then I got some side quests of some kind here. Well, let's do them all. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need a truck for this. exceeds cargo capacity. Okay. Let's store that in the garage and let's fabricate a truck. And let's customize. What do we got? Battery unit. Can I just do one battery unit or can I do a whole bunch of battery units? Let's just make it be able to travel as far as we need it to travel. There we go. Batteried the shit out of that thing. Change the color. Yes, we do not. Black. Does it come in black? Yellow, white, gray. Such an ugly red. Whatever, I'll do it. Okay. Itchy. Sorry. Load into my truck, please. Thank you. I am going to, in case I need it, fabricate sniper. Because why not? Wonder. Oh, I have one already. Whoops. Ah, bugger. There we go. And I don't have a lot of points to spend, but I got some new ones. What's this one? Allows likes to be given and received for a longer period of time. Boo. Faster order preparation makes the process of reissuing standard orders more efficient, meaning they spend less time on standby once completed. That might be better for later on. Anyways. Let us head out.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Oh yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Cool. I like it. Okay, so I got a couple of destinations. There's that one. Main order destination. I don't want that one. There's that guy way up there. Musician, right? And then there's one way over there. So plate gate. Wait, what? Oh, recover the mystery cargo from near the plate gate. Understood. Alright, well, guess we're going for a drive.
It's not that I'm waiting for
Hopefully I got enough battery to get me to where I need to go. If the scoot could stop slowing me down, that'd be great. So, okay. Get the map again, because I'm dumb. So the road... Okay, so let's take the road to about here, and then we'll... Hey, there's my bike! Sorry. Alright. of curiosity. Can I? Can't fit stuff up in the truck. That's unfortunate. It's awesome that I can. Okay, but how do I shoot? There it is. Yep, good to know. Go this way. Hopefully this thing handles better than the truck from the first one, because that thing handled like a piece of shit. PCC kits, handy. I got a feeling the terrain's gonna get fucking weird around here. Mystery cargo. Man, this thing handled way nicer than the truck in the first game, especially in this rough terrain. I mean, it kind of slows down a bit, but I feel like something's gonna happen here.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
That wasn't so bad. Just out of curiosity, where am I supposed to deliver this to? Rainbow Valley. There's that guy. Oh, okay, cool. Yo! The only reason I'm going this way is because I think there's a generator over here that I built. Yeah, there it is. Oh. This might be deep. Eh, should be fine. Nice. Yep.
Pull up.
Let's get going then.
Thanks for stopping by.
Audio still good? Yeah, I see it.
It's good to see you again. I'm guessing you've got orders I need to check?
That's why I'm here. Yes.
Hi, sir.
Oops.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, we've both got work that needs doing.
Yep.
Let's
I
get
know.
at it, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
Deliver tar. Obsidian made in Mexico. To the lone commander. I don't. I feel like these are the regular orders that I should be doing. I might do them now. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll do it.
Order accepted.
Kinda headed that way anyways, so might as well. Hopefully I can get my truck up there. we'll see. See if there's like a I like the fact that there's a climbing anchor right there. I'm going to go this way, I think. See what happens. Already a dead end. Come on. Come on, baby. Climb. I think I'm going the wrong way already. Come on. Come on. Get up that hill. There we go. Oh, I think this is a mistake. Come on, baby. That's it. Nope, nope, nope. I can't see. It's too dark. Get up into that little gap there. Yeah, there we go. That's a drop off. Okay, let's try something else here. Oh shit, that is also a drop off. God damn it. Let's try over here. Alright. Smoother. Here. I know why. My bike is here. Because this is a BT area. Son of a gun. Is there a way around it? Probably not. Warning, BTs. Yeah, thanks. We're already here. I'm just gonna see. Oh, crap. really don't. Oh boy. I'm gonna get jacked up here in a minute. Just trying to get to there. I should have went that way, but then there's a climbing hangar right there, which tells me that this is a steep drop off. Okay, well, I'll just see what happens. This is either gonna go really badly or just somewhat badly. Just driving my old truck through the BT area. Nothing to see here. Where am I even going? Right there. Well, that's good. There's another one. Hey, crap. Oh, shooting him is the best idea. Can I throw grenades from here? I do have grenades. Let's go get rid of them with some grenades. Nope. No problem. I did it.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
That was... Oh, see, he's got orders too, and I think... I mean, I guess I could be doing them
Out
now, but...
burning the midnight oil, are ya? That's some work ethic. Let me just review the orders. The contents look perfect to me.
Of course they do. Ooh, what did I get? What did I get?
A bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look.
Trank handgun. Cool.
How you doing for materials?
I'm fine.
'Cause I'm upping the...
Yeah. I know you are.
Current order grade.
It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit them anywhere else, actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be very useful for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of
Stealth.
fact, I once secured an entire enemy outpost with one of these.
I'm sure
So
you
bear
did.
in mind it's got that kind of potential. Hope it serves you well in the field.
What is this? Metal Gear? Tranking, guys. Psh, oh, he had orders. Dirt. Just gonna see. If it's someplace I'm already going, then I'll take it. If it's... Deliver to the musician. I gotta go to the musician anyways. So... yeah. I guess I'll do it. What the hell? This is a BT area too? Oh man. Crap. Excuse me while I just go around here. That's not a happy sound. I don't know what that sound was, but I didn't like it. How do I get down from here? This way. Wait, yep, okay, yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. Can't see, it's all good. Visibility. Right. So get off the rock, please. God damn it. There we go. Let's go this way. Maybe? No, that doesn't look very good. Easy, easy. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, nice. Oops. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Still can't really see where I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way, maybe? I don't know. There we go. No problem. Where the heck am I supposed to be going? Okay, this I'm gonna remove because this is just confusing me. So I'm going there and there. Alright. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. Might need a bit of a road. Because that looks like it's at the top of the hill again. Ooh, little air time, no biggie. River. Oh crap. Juice is running low. I think there is a generator somewhere at the musician. Right, so let's place a marker there. Head in that direction. Find the big rocks. know it's critically low, but it's not done. Just make it this last little 300 feet here, or meters. There's a generator at the top of this hill. Nice.
You want to get going, don't you?
Nice. Bonus juice.
Sam, been waiting for you. All this time, Fall. I don't have you. Thanks for coming. Just gotta check the orders.
We're fine. Everything's fine. See?
This is...
Nice.
Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise.
Lightweight shotgun with grenade launcher. Oh, yeah. I'm making one of them. Some music that YouTube won't let me listen to.
I went and raised the limit on the materials.
Yeah, I know you did.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Long distance lugger.
Oh, right. Sam, I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design. Once again, the power of connectivity has produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And, this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick.
What? Thank you. Local residents have shared the following items. Licky stick, now available in your private bedroom aboard the DHV Magellan.
You come back soon.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you for the licky stick. I'd rather have the shotgun, please, and thank you. So let's recycle that, and we'll keep that. We'll keep those. I'll keep that for now, and I'll recycle that. And then we will fabricate equipment. Also, yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll recycle those. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those ones right now. It's a hill. Also, I kind of wanted to check the map. Alright. cargo. Stupid tree. Ah! Yep. Here's another. Whoa, thingamajigger.
That's the place, huh?
Rainbow Valley.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Please tell me that's not Garth Brooks. Actually, you know what? Please tell me that is Garth Brooks. That'd be awesome. Yeah,
Well, the cargo
stupid
looks more or
tree.
less okay to me.
Help us bring Australia into the network. What's that one for? Oh, complete episode 3. Alright.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Yo. Glen Rain. Mine north of F1. Tar cannon, a device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Well, alright then.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Legend of Legends.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Let's see.
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
So wildfires are going to be a thing in this game? Great. Terraforming initiative.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
Town down
You
below.
probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here.
No, because I
At a
came in
glance, it
from
might
above.
look like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
Nice. Okay, I need
Thanks
to
for
go.
everything, Sam.
You're
You and
welcome.
Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However long it takes.
In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter.
Come back and visit anytime.
Alrighty, Roo.
Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Alright. Ongoing flood causing damage to the following areas of West River. Okay, well, let's go find... Can I drive over there?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I feel like I'm probably meant to climb this by... Oh, maybe not. I'll proceed on. Why do I feel like something bad's about to go down? Reverse time fall.
Think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before. Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Okay. Hello. She's...
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Okay. Uh-oh. Raindrops. Okay.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Okay. I'm sure everything will be explained. Clear as mud. I think old Sammy needs a shower.
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Let's see what Dollman's got to say.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Maybe it's because you're weird. You're a fucking doll. Wait, what was that sound? There's a cat in this room? I'll get back to that. The cat is nearby? Oh, it's right there. Look at the cat. It's ugly. Like, I like cats, but that's... Okay. Oh. Sleep till evening, sleep till morning. Okay, what else you got?
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development.
What?
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
Please tell me you're not gonna sing.
The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet.
Alright. Sam needs a shower. Ooh, quick pee. Jeez, why are you so aggressive on those switches, Sam? There you go, he's looking better now. Looks like it is daytime outside already, so let's go to the surface. So you're just not going to explain who Rainey is yet. That was weird. A little weird. Ooh, my truck needs some TLC.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Is there something here that I'm gonna take? Nope. Alright. There's a weird village over there.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
I mean, I know the game takes place in Australia, but a kangaroo mission? Really? Do not submerge. Okay. Deliver the test subject kangaroo to the animal shelter. A kangaroo has escaped from the animal shelter. It is currently lying prone in the forest to the south of the shelter, which is known for its bushfires and high chiral density. Bushfires. So should I take one of them frickin' Dumas fuckies with me?
Here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information.
Please.
The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived,
thanks.
Use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay, well, what's this? Gumtree Terrace. Hillsides covered in lush greenery. Erosion caused by the river that used to flow through here has resulted in many sheer cliff faces, and there have been many reports of accidents in the area. Okay. What's this one? Scarlet Canyon, an impressive canyon named for its red soil rocks. Okay. Firehawks Valley. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I don't really need. Fabricate equipment. I feel like I should take one of these since he mentioned brush fires. Alright. Oh, that's a big freaking thingamajigger. There we go. Actually, let's do. I know I'm on a time limit. Just hang on. Facility storage. Can I not? Oh, I guess I can't. 'Cause this isn't the thingamajig. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, onwards into the forest.
What in the world?
Whoa. Brush fires. Got it. Yep. Yep.
We have a situation, Sam.
Is it fire?
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Definitely fires. Okay. It's spreading. Can I drive through it? Mother. Okay. Where is this kangaroo? There he is. I think I should maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna go like this fucking truck.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Yeah.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible. All right, time to make our getaway.
Okay, wow. Uh-huh. Where am I going? Out there, okay. Let's see. Okay.
Was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Freaking cannon. Okay, calm down, calm down. Let's wait for a minute. Is making some god-awful noises back there. Whoa, hello. Okay. if I'm using this thing properly. That's a clip. I'm on fire. Oh god. How do I, oh, deploy. Okay, I gotcha. Steep slope detected. Just gonna refill this thing if I can.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Alright, animal shelter.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Phew, okay.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Yeah. Seen it. Yay. Keep weapon data. Decoy hollow grenade. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Well, alright then.
worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Yeah, no, I just saw her do it.
Tell me, though. Who is she exactly?
Thank you.
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
That's a little extreme.
I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No! We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
I mean, I know she doesn't, but still, don't.
Hey there.
Oh.
You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in good
Okay.
space. You took good care of it. I can tell. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Carrier handling boost. Boosts the floating carrier's maneuverability when ridden. That was kind of intense, I'm not gonna lie. That got me a little bit.
Rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
Yeah, because
By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
There's a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 stuff making its way into this game. Not that that's a bad thing.
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
What's so special about this kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely.
It's a BT kangaroo!
This may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
No, I can't. I don't understand
Cheers,
what's going
Sam.
on.
You really helped us out. At this rate,
Do your
we're
boys there
poised to lose
talk,
so
or
many
are they
native
just
species that predate the Death Stranding.
arm candy?
And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
Oh god, do I have to capture a bunch?
It's a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
I don't know if I can take any more about Rainey. That was upsetting in some ways. Why did I click on this again? I don't remember. I don't need to.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
That explains how Fragile maybe got back to normal.
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
The lore of this game just keeps getting weirder and fucking weirder. I mean, if the beaches weren't weird enough in the first game, now there's an upper beach, apparently. Which, I don't even know what that means. I don't hate it, just so everybody's clear. I do, even if I don't understand it, I enjoy the kind of mindfuckery that this game's got going on.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Oh yes, ecstatic.
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Why does it look like Sam is almost crying there? Yeah, okay. What do you got, doll man? What do you got?
No need to rush while getting ready. In your own time, Sam.
Okay.
I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Great. Thanks for that.
Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam?
Nope.
Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while.
I don't feel the need to do that right now.
I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life.
Yeah, it was
It's
totally
easy
worth
to
just
forget
about
that
getting
humans
burned
aren't
to
the
death.
only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty bonkers.
The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object.
I'm sorry to any Australian fans that I have out there, but I could not give a fuck about the kangaroo right now because there's just too much other shit going on in this game that I want to know more about.
Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance?
Well, now that you
It's
brought it
because
up.
Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
Okay. You're a fucking doll, but that's, I guess, one way to stay youthful. Kangaroo's feeling better. Thanks. I don't need to know how the kangaroo is doing. I'm just gonna go to the surface.
That seemed like a child.
I meant to, Do I have to do it in... the timefall shelter for the local wildlife? Really? Okay. Containers of rainbow candy. Ooh. Recover 3 old monorail motors. Recover 7 containers of fan letters. Okay, I guess I will... Well, let's do this one first. Oops. I'm pretty sure I have. Which way was that? That way. Nope. Nope. That's not where. That's where I wanted to go.
Hey, Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard.
Yeah,
You'll
I will.
arrive in
I'm
no
just
time at all.
Gonna do this other
Then
thing
again,
first thing.
If you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
I'm not gonna walk all that way. Boy. You know what I did not bring with me that I probably should have? Is a climbing anchor. Oh, oh. Yeah. Easy there, Sam.
Just like that, Sam.
Do I still have one on me? Probably not. There's a highway thingy there, though. Oh boy. Abandoned camp. I do still have my sniper rifle with me, though. It's gonna be a long shot. Shit. Nice. Shit.
careful, Sam. Those shells contain tranquilizing gas.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real stupid here. Oh, I did it. Sword up. Sorry, Luke. Okay, well, now that I'm down here, I'll go build my time phone shelter.
Looking good. Everything seems to be in the right place.
Construction process now complete.
Not entirely sure what the best way. Weird. The best way to get back out of here is. Oops, that was the wrong button. Seems like there might be. Oh yeah, I see it. That is not the weapon I thought I was using. You down? There you go. Now you're down. That's a drop off. Okay, I want to see. Metals, ceramics. Metals 1,000, ceramics 15, 20. Let's see if we can find that here. Let's see what's in this. Assault rifle, trank grenade. My battery's almost dead. Metals 50. Oh, there's a way up. Okay, so let's take this truck. Yeah, Lou, I know. You're pissed off. This thing's got a gun on it. Crossing might not go great. Not too bad. What the fuck was that? Little burrowy creature thingy jiggy. Thingy jiggy? Thingamajiggy. Well, there's what I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
Alright. Let's teleport. That's not how we teleport. I'm gonna sleep till morning. I don't like doing stuff till night. At night. Man, I cannot speak. Alright, let's try this whole fast travel thingamajigger. Thumbs up. How do I... how do I do it? Oh, chart course.
Please select a destination.
Destinations that Tarman is deemed to be safe are marked with a icon. Select a destination. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Way up. Just like that. Uh-oh. Is that just... Okay. Go to the surface. How am I doing for time? Pretty good. My light's still on? Okay, good. Nice. Time passed while you were sleeping. Yeah, that typically happens. Okay, so I'm going to need a truck, probably, maybe? Gonna have to recycle some gear here, too, I think. Alright. So first... let's recycle. I don't think I need that. I definitely don't need that. I don't need that anymore. That's refilled. I'll keep that. That is also refilled. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oops. Alright. Let's go take on order. Deliver all aid packages to the Northern Observatory. Which is where I just was. Gotcha. Okay.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okie dokie. I think what I'm gonna want to do is drive around this way. Is there... there's a prepper there. So yeah, we'll drive to there and then we'll follow the beach. What's this? Yeah. We'll try it and see what happens. Let's go to the next step. Okay. Yeah, look at all that. Holy. So let's go to vehicle. Let's do another truck. And let's do change color. Not red, black. And let's go orange. And then let's customize. Let's battery the fuck out of this thing if we can. Oh crap. Alright, well that'll have to do for now. And we'll go up. Load those into the off-roader. Fabricate equipment. What's my new one? Oh, that decoy grenade. Eh, I don't really want that. And I got a bunch of new points here. So, what do we got? Auto aid request. Skeleton auto assist. Eh. That one I can't afford. Aim assistance. Proximity alarm. Timefall generator. Recharges Sam's battery during periods of timefall. Cool. Flood warnings. That's from preparation. Extended light window. What's this? I think actually this one would be handy. And I have 50. What does this do? Simulates rising water levels and provides flood warnings as necessary. This enhancement is activated when building structures such as... oh, right. Okay. I don't really want that. Sure. video is gonna run a bit long. I'm gonna try and finish this mission quick if I can. See how it goes, I guess. Potential gatequake.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Alright. Fair enough. This thing is going to run out of batteries before I get to where I need to go. I think. There's a prepper over there. How am I supposed to get to him though?
Stretch my legs.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Should we try it? All right. Only shitty thing is I'm gonna have to go all the way back.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measure.
Hopefully this isn't one of those ones where you have to like keep coming back to him to get him to join.
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm. Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd given up on ever seeing it.
You're welcome.
You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Thank goodness I don't have to keep doing frickin' quests for him to get him to join. You think he could invent a bridge to go back over all that so I don't have to do it myself? Never noticed Dollman's like, oh shit. Alright, bonus. Prepper. Handsome dude. The inventor. The heck is that? Another mine?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yeah.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
Sure. Local residents have shared the following items. The Otter Hood. A hood shaped like an otter and designed using all of the inventor's intelligence and know-how. Wearing the hood makes you feel like an otter, greatly improving your swimming abilities. When equipped, Sam will automatically pull the hood over his head during periods of timefall or while swimming.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all. But I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work.
Dude lives on an island, can't swim. Perfect. I know all about otter hoods.
That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien.
Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you? Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water. Floating on the surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified.
First a
In becoming an
kangaroo,
otter,
now
we
an
can
otter.
become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea, I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new.
See you later.
Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Order completed. Well done.
Does he have an order to give? I don't really want to go back that way though. So we'll just skip that for now. So if I have the otter hood, can I just swim straight back over to my truck?
Take care.
There's a path here. This is a different path, isn't it? Shit. I went the long way. Well, you know what? I'm just going to save it here for now. And we will try the Otter Hood next time. Alrighty. Sore knees. Okay, so that is another episode of Death Stranding 2. Rainy. That was quite the little origin story for her. That kind of upset me. I don't like seeing... Doesn't matter what media it's in. I don't like seeing pregnant women get hit in the stomach by anything. That gives me chills, but not in a good way. But interesting character. I like the idea that she can like reverse time fall, core fall they called it, which explains how Fragile is no longer wrinkly and old at the beginning of the game. She must have spent time with her or whatever. But yeah, I'm interested to see if that Otter Hood makes it so I can swim across the red zones there. We're going to try that next week, or next episode, I should say. Not next week. I'll try and get episodes up more regularly than I have been. I'm just still trying to get comfortable. I pushed everything forward, like I said, so I got a little more detail in the background. I put my old guitar. It's a Rock Band guitar, not a real guitar, but it's up there as a thing that fills that gap. It looks kind of cool. I got some stuff over my shoulder here. One of my Lego builds. It's a search and rescue helicopter. Some old school, old. These are probably close to 30 years old. Planet Hollywood mugs that I think we might have stolen from the restaurant. Or my dad might have bought them. But anyways, and then a Mickey Mouse mug that I've had forever. And then down here I've got Lego TIE Fighter with the PS5 controller, because why not? And then you can't really see it in this frame, but down here I got the box for Marvel Legendary. It's a deck building game that has a shit ton of expansions. That's one of them. It's the X-Men one. And yeah, so as the videos go along, I'll probably rotate stuff in and out of there just to kind of change it up, make it feel fresh. I might put something over in this space here, but I kind of like I don't know. We'll see. I like the disc plate, so I might get more for this gap right here. Point the right way. Yeah. Up in this part? Nope. Other way? Yeah, here. There we go. This space here. I'll maybe put something in there. Yeah. Death Stranding 2. That's why we're here. Cool game. Very cool. I like it. There is a lot of side quest grindy delivery stuff that I'll probably do some other time off camera, unless you guys want to see it, but it gets pretty repetitive. If it's anything like the first game, it will be repetitive. So I'll probably just kind of stick with the main story stuff for now, doing the odd little aid quest here and there just to get some more points for my little upgradey system thingamajigger. Yeah, that rainy thing, that was... I don't know what Kojima is smoking when he makes these games, but it's definitely the good stuff, because the ideas that he comes up with are very much out there. And like I said before, I do like it. I don't necessarily understand it or understand the hidden meaning behind all the symbolism and stuff like this, but I do enjoy going, what the fuck is happening? Why is she controlling the rain? Why is she a witch? Why are they attacking her with stones and shit? Why is there a demon tar cat that supposedly is the captain's reincarnated son, maybe? Why is there a talking doll? What the fuck's happening? Anyways, I'm sure the game will try to explain some of it. I'm sure some of those explanations will be in the little email thingamajiggers that I'll probably never read. Because why? Why read? Reading's for readers. But yeah, enjoying the game. thank you all for joining me in this bonkers adventure. If you liked the video, please hit the like button or subscribe if you haven't already. Comment if you feel you need to. Like I said, this is a restart and I did lose all my settings from before, so if the audio is not quite up to snuff for some of you or the video is looking weird, I do not have the highest end camera at the moment. That is on my one of these days when I have some spare money. I'm going to upgrade to a better 4K camera, but for now this camera is doing what it needs to do. I don't know if you can see, whoops, let's point the right way, up in the corner there. I used an AI program to update my banner. So we got my, it's not in the, but anyways, that's me, that's Dino Darren with the controller, because why not? And yeah, new banner, new little character guy. And yeah, updated look behind me. It's looking pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Might play around with the lighting a little more, but yeah, this is the new and improved DinoDarenGaming. Hope you enjoy it. If you have any game recommendations that you would like to see me react to, please leave that in the comments. Again, positive comments only, please. I know there are trolls out there who will comment negatively anyways. Let's not have that. I don't know. Anyways, just a friendly request. Please keep it clean. As much as I swear on camera, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it civil. Let's just enjoy video games together because that's what we're here for. Anyways, thank you all very much, and we will see you next time.